McManus about ready to get us started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Elliott's the ball carrier.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
Extra point.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
McManus's point after is good, and that makes the score 7-0. And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Watch the pass. Over 154 right here. Check 24. Hey, kill.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Prescott. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Check 45 to Mike. Check 45 to Mike. Who that?
Throwing. Prescott. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him.
And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown Broncos.
Cortland Sutton. Touchdown.
4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Broncos will extend their lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and you mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
On 2nd down, Elliott. 7 yards there and a first down. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit. A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Ball carrier. He was brought down by Todd Davis. A gain of 2.
Prescott now from the 50. That one complete to Elliott. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
The stop made by Jarrell Casey.
On second down, it's Pollard.
But when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And that's Elliott, complete. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. And they have the first down with that gain of 4 yards. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. It was Von Miller who shot in there to get him down. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Isaac Yiadom in there to pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 13-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
A gain of 12. And the Broncos first down.
And they'll run the end around here with Judy. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Phillip Lindsay, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They do go for it. It's Locke. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
Ball carrier.
Tyrone Crawford in on the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the Cowboys.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Locke. He's got his 6'5 receiver. That's Tim Patrick. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 34-yard line. 11 yards there. First down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10.
Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Following the interception, here's Prescott looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield.
The Broncos.
We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
No gain on the
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at their 48-yard line.
Block now to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
So 3rd and long now for Locke and the Broncos following the sack. Block working out of the gun. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts.
A gain of 21.
As they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. On 1st and 10, here's Locke. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. And that going to hit in the end zone as we restart things here in the second half with a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Block will try again on 2nd down. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. It's a 1st down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
Denver.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Dallas, Texas is the spot. 3rd quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Now left side on the swing pass.
Complete to
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Throwing his lock on 3rd down. Got a man. It's Judy, complete. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 37. He was held without a catch in the 1st half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
1st down, Denver.
They'll run on 1st down. Lindsey. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Back now in Arlington. It's Bronco football, and they also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th. And he's got his tight end, Fant. Touchdown, Broncos.
To Noah Fant.
Noah Fant there to make the grab. And the Broncos will add on to their lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Cooper was the target there, and it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. Trying for Cooper again. This time he finds him. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. Prescott from the gun. Hard to believe his 1st catch of the game. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. I'm starting to wonder, Charles, at 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one good for 13 and a Denver 1st down. On 1st down, right back to Lindsey. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
He was brought down
from the 17. Here's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. A quick throw outside by Locke. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Locke. This will be caught just inside the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. They'll run with Lindsey, and he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
Denver.
A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos push further out in front.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Extra point from McManus is good, and that will bump the lead up to 26.
Tony Pollard on the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is taken in at the 5. We'll make that